Got a pile of cash that just sits there? Let's make it do something cute. First, snip it into cash confetti and gift a jar that
Purple sky, curved and bent, the rusted trap doors swing wide open, the bottle stay locked in, frozen metal clicking Uber, humming silver liquid swimming in deep dark. I walked, thought you saw, I stayed, nothing felt heavy. Gravity had wiggled job. Today, cold wind, dry skin in my boots, and I felt the pavement floated past the engine, flooding past the glass. Mirror world spinning in the jar, mirror world spinning in the jar. Everything backwards, everything wrong, everything backwards, everything wrong. Acting out a dream, acting out a dream. Wait for the flip. Wait for the flip. Shadow cat, starry eyes, hissing at the silence of the road. The driver had no face, just a map of hills and mountains, tearing through the fabric, tearing through the seams. One blank, two blanks, three blanks, losing every memory of home. Mirror world spinning in the jar, mirror world spinning in the jar. Everything backwards, everything wrong, everything backwards, everything wrong. Antimatter dream, antimatter dream. Wait for the flip. Wait for the flip. Under the hood, it's screaming. Under the hood, it's soft. I found the peace. I found the end. I found the start. Empty spaces filling up my lungs. Gone, simply calm. The truck dissolved like spontaneity. No more, no less. Only the hum of the blue bottle. Balance on a cloud. Balance on the thought. Quiet, so quiet. Mirror world spinning in the jar. Mirror world spinning in the jar. Everything backwards, everything wrong. Everything backwards, everything wrong. Antimatter dream, antimatter dream. Upside down, turning over. Upside down. Testing
one thread, connected, old and new, future, now. Tongue spiral, turning, turning, turning. Just a nice crushing down, turning, turning. Look at the stars, feel the rain. The spiral stays, transformation. Remember, return, always turning, always, always, always.
What Fantasyland. Monopoly money. We run it by our manager. She runs it by our manager. And they run it by their manager. All the way up the ladder. There's something that's not real. And at the end of the year, we try to match forecast to performance. They never do. It's not a match. It's just crazy.
goals are they sexually not creaking through the joints thinking I'm you sheds our skin gelating us golden bruiser deep in muscle she waits holds this chest for half an hour empty shell broken bell crack forget the name like it's arranged you are the heartbeat why the bone nothing is yours nothing is known we are the vessel we are the stage writing our lives on the liquid page spin it roll spin it fast make it last murky pool spinning slow 7 times a second mirror starts to grow silver bowl liquid gold a bottle in his back and telescope stays cold gravity staying false tracing every galaxy on a steady course 1 millimeter thin let the light in metal lie in the sky we are the heart we are the bone nothing is yours nothing is known we are the vessel we are the stage writing our lives on a liquid page spin it roll spin it fast make it last we can rain falling down aerosols all the time ship and lanes catch the balls aerosol collected and make the races talks in the dark carbon cloud empty shrouds karma in the late pop history on paper the axis staring up drink the universe from a silver cup Newton dreamed it Hickson built it every spiral every viral parasite return watch the planet burn reshape the storm we are the form bridge the tomorrow borrow the sorrow rewire the heart rewire the bone nothing is yours nothing is known we are the vessel we are the stage writing our lives on a liquid page spin it round spin it fast make it last in a soul dance parable of pulse zombie dancing and soul dance listen
searching for a way out from this endless night. A world that's full of shadows and a light that's lost to sight. I'm trying to find my footing on the ground below. With every step I take feels like I'm walking in slow motion. I'm lost in the haze of a world that's gone astray, where the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred away. I'm chasing the highs, but the lows are where I reside in this endless cycle. I'm just trying to survive. I see your face in the mirror, but it's not who you seem. A reflection of my own doubts and fears that scream. I'm trying to find my voice in a world that's full of sound, but every word I speak feels like I'm drowning in the sea. I'm lost in the haze of a world that's gone astray, where the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred away. I'm chasing the highs, but the lows are where I reside in this endless cycle. I'm just trying to survive.
It's on a different floor. It's connected to a dream. The dream of a man who used to bake pies every Sunday, but now he's a gardener and the oven is still warm. What doesn't know how to
hair all tangled, mangled, mess like a spider web, sipping sweet tea, slow, tired, lazy daisy, had no drive, forgot the time, lost my mind.